Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the OverCraft server. In today's episode, we are looking for sand. Lots and lots of sand. It's going to be used for the way to the top of the nether. I've already got the one way up, but this is to get us to the rest of the gold farm. So what I'm going to do is just kind of trim a little bit off the top of each one of these little things, and I have a few iron shovels that I have from doing some enchanting and whatnot, so figured I might as well use them up and get some of the sand, because I'm gonna need a ton of glass. It's gonna be all encased in glass, probably gonna be, I think, 5 by 5, and have a center drop point. So that's the plan anyways, but the reason why I'm out here today is because I'd like to talk to you guys and let you know an update on the mod pack that I'm working on. Now, the name of the mod pack, is called CrazyCraft, spelt with a K. There is a CrazyCraft mod pack out there that starts with the C, so that's why I'm going with the K version of it. And it's got a whole bunch of different mods in it, from ore spawn to mutant creatures to applied energistics, thermal expansion, IC2. It's got a whole bunch of different things in there, and the reason why I told you guys in the last episode that I wanted to, sorry, not the last one, I think it was the one before that I wanted to make a mod pack that brought back that feeling you got on the first night when you first played Minecraft, when you really got scared. You were like, holy crap, there's zombies and skeletons and all these things were coming knocking at my door and trying to kill me. That's what I'm trying to get back. So because a lot of us have been playing for quite some time, you don't really get bothered by these things anymore. Like a skeleton comes, you just hit it, right? I mean, even your first night, sure, a lot of us ended up burying ourselves in a hole in the ground, and you go mining for the first few days till you get some iron and stuff like that. But I'm trying to take that away from us. So I've got about, I think I put in 5 different mob packs. So mod packs. And it's like mutant creatures, there's Lycanites mobs, there's special mobs, all that kind of stuff. And these things spawn all over the world at different levels, different light levels, some during the day, some only at night, some in the shadows, some in lava. And that's what I'm trying to get, is so that no matter where you go, you're scared. You know, maybe not so much of the mobs themselves, like there's not really going to be anything that's completely terrifying or anything like that, but it is going to be one of those things where you might jump at the odd time, but it'll just be the fact that you have no safe place to run. Now, to make that even better, what I've added into there is a weather mod, which actually changes the way the sky looks too. It's a particle effect. So you actually have like particles of rain versus the raindrops like you see in regular Minecraft. The clouds actually start to swirl around. You can have tornadoes and hurricanes, and yes, it can destroy blocks. It can also pick you up and throw you around. So depending on where it drops you, if you get picked up over water, it's not a big deal. But if you get picked up over land and drop down, you could be 20-30 blocks in the air, and without feather falling boots or armor of any sort, you could definitely die from that. So I've been trying to put this whole thing together. Now I've got about 168 mods, I believe, in total, and I've had to do testing on it to make sure it works. So to throw all the mods in there, that's not a big deal. Like, you can do that with anything, and I'm gonna say almost 100% of the time Minecraft will load up. The problem is that you have to actually do things. So put blocks down, try going to the end, try going to the nether, and find out if there's any conflicts with any of the item IDs. Now, one of the only things that I haven't done, because the testing would take me forever, is actually test block crafting. Am I out of space? Nope. So there may end up being some blocks that if, I don't know, say you put two pieces of wood together, you put one here and one here, and it's supposed to make a pressure plate. Well, with the mods that I have in there, if you put one here, one there, it might make a wooden fence gate with a lever. Who knows? That's just an example. So that much I haven't done yet, just for the sole fact that it would take me way too long to do. But I have had to try out the end because I have the hardcore ender expansion in there, and you get conflicts. Now these conflicts are not easy. It's when you get a crash report and you look at the crash report and you're like, what the hell is this? Is this even English? It's looking through that and finding out what the problem is. And I'm not a Java programmer. I've got basic computer programming knowledge from when I went to college, but it doesn't go any further than that. So looking these things up involves a lot of Google search, going through forums and stuff like that, just trying to look for things that sort of make sense to you. And usually it's in the first, I'd say 40 lines, 50 lines. I didn't realize these guys were underwater and they don't take damage. Got a ton of these guys. I know they're coming from the Iron Golem farm over there, but that's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, so it's usually within the first 50 lines, and it will tell you, a detailed list of the error is here. Sometimes you get a hint. It'll say this mod, and it will name the mod, has an error with this part of Minecraft, and it will give you an exception error or something like that. And then you have to actually go look through it and figure out what the hell's going on, and from there you can start either taking mods out, editing them, changing things, going into config files and changing block ID numbers and stuff like that. It's getting easier and easier to make mod packs because of the fact that they're using Forge, and Forge allows you to I guess put in different entities, meaning items or mobs, that will have like a universal, I guess you could say like a ID library. So each mob that goes in there picks a number that's not taken by anything else. So it just makes it easier for a person to be able to make a mod pack and throw everything together without having errors. The thing is there's still a few mod packs out there that don't use that. And they say that won't change because for them to change, number one, it's a ton of work, and two, it would end up messing up their entities and making other ones disappear and stuff like that. So it's another process that they have to go through, and they don't want to do that, and it's understandable. So now you got to basically, okay, well, what can I do to fix this up? You got to go through each and every mod and find out what is conflicting and why, and then, like I said, find a way to fix it, whether it be with taking out the mod pack or putting in different ID numbers. That's what I've been doing over the last I guess a week and a half, and had a bit of a breakthrough over the last couple of days. Things are actually working pretty well. I have a lot of the mod pack set up. A lot of things are actually working really well right now, and I don't have any conflicts coming up, and I'm in the process of trying to get it put on to Feed the Beast. So if it does, I've got about 6 mods that I have to ask permission for if I can use it in a public mod pack. Everything else, out of the 168, there's only 5 that I need permission for. The other ones, they're open, anybody can use them, but the thing is I can't put the pack up for public use until I get those other 5. I just got a response from a guy today saying, yeah, it's okay, you can use my mod pack, and he was the one that told me that Crazycraft was actually already being used, so I'd have to be careful of any kind of copyright infringement or whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm at right now with that, and this should be coming out next week, possibly as early as Wednesday. And I'm taking a different approach to this. When Feed the Beast Infinity came out, it was get as much as you can, as fast as you can, and go big. This one here I want to play progressively, and I'd like to do it so that it's actually fun. So there's a lot of fun mods in it, and there's a lot of things that are going to be really interesting for everybody to experience, including me. There's a lot of things that I have no clue about. I've always seen the Hardcore Ender expansion, wanted to play that forever. Ore Spawn's another one that's got tons of bosses, lots of different mobs, and it really keeps the game exciting. So I want to do it progression kind of thing. I don't want to like start off with leather armor and go to iron and then gold or diamonds or anything like that. So I want to just try to do it progressively and not go straight into I'm gonna get AE2, I'm gonna automate everything and then just sit around and do nothing. I want to run around and be afraid and start working from scratch, do a little base and set up a little storage unit, that kind of stuff, like I did on here on OverCraft. I didn't have all the stuff. I actually had to go mining and fight for what I got and work to the point that I'm at right now. So I'd like the Crazycraft server to turn into something like this, where you've got builds all over the place, but it's a modded world where everything isn't just fully automated. It's all about the building and doing things with the other guys on the server and that kind of stuff. So that is the goal, and depending on how things go with that, I might just open up a regular vanilla server and put in like basic mods like chisel and carpenter's blocks so that we can do like a creative kind of server and just have a better idea how things go, just to test things out and do different projects and stuff like that on there as well. I'm getting my own virtual server and I'm planning on opening up 2 different kinds of servers. One's modded for sure, and the other one I think I'm going to do vanilla, but not 100% sure on that as of yet, and that will be determined later. But I wanted to keep you guys in the loop, and it is something that I do want to get you guys to be able to use the pack as well. And if you pay attention to my Twitter account, that will be one of the first things I'll post it to. And also you'll know in the videos if you watch the series, the Crazycraft. That was weird. Get rid of that one. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, efficiency 5. That one's going to die soon. So, yeah, if you pay attention to the series, you'll find out it there first. What the hell am I running into? That's weird. See, there's still blocks here. There. See? There's one there. That is strange. Anyways, my Twitter account, you'll find out there, and then also if you keep an eye out on FTB, you'll find out when it comes out on there as well. And I'm excited about this. Like, if it doesn't go up on FTB, it's not a big deal, but this is my first mod pack, and to have them say, yeah, that's cool, put it up there, and it's good for public use, it's just something that it's like, wow. 8 months ago, I wasn't even playing Minecraft, didn't even know what it was, and here I am making my own mod pack. So don't ever think that you can't do something like that, guys. If you have an idea, run with it. And the next thing I'd like to try and do, one of the other guys on the server has the same idea. He wants to do a hardcore questing mod pack, and I wouldn't mind doing the same thing. And the hardcore quest mode is just where you put in a series of like quote-unquote achievements that you have to do to get somewhere in the game, and it gives you rewards and stuff like that. The thing that I found with those, though, they're excellent and really well built. The thing is I find that they what the hell is that? That one, there we go. I find that a lot of the stuff that they get you to do is really tedious. And I don't know if it's just done intentionally. It's like rub 3 sticks together for 6 days in Minecraft and then they'll give you a goodie bag. I don't want things like that. I'd rather do things where there's like, try to make like an end game to Minecraft. So, put in different kinds of mobs and say you have to defeat this mob, and if you do, you'll get this, which will lead you to the next mob, and that'll get you something else. So something like that, and then at the end it's like, yeah, you won Minecraft. Good for you. Because after all, with the Hardcore Quest mod packs, you can drag them on for as long as you want. But with the end game kind, it's like once you're there, you're officially done. You want to stick around, that's cool, but it's not really necessary because you've already beaten everything in the game. You can go home. So anyways, that's my rant for today, guys. I don't want to keep it too long. It's been about 15 minutes, but I think I should have enough here, enough sand. What we got? Yeah, I had about 30 stacks already there, and I got 15 more here. I'm going to stick around here and collect a little bit more. It's one of these. There it is. That's just an update from client side versus server side. That's how you get those little things. It comes away on the client side, but the server's like, no, not quite there yet. So I don't think I'll be doing much else in today's episode. Let's see. I did have something else planned. There was one other little project actually that I wanted to finish, and it's something that I've had, I don't know, long ago, since I built my first house. That thing break? No. Not yet. Okay, let's just do this till this breaks. There we go. You guys are gonna crap if I leave this a mess like that. Give me that. That too. Perfect. It was like I was never here. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I got to head over to, where are we going? We are going to, I think, that building there. As long as we don't die on the way over there. Let's eat some chicken. Oh, eat. Where are we going anyways? I gotta go to the place that we can enchant at. I think that's right over here. I got a bunch of books. I left everything over there so I could fill up. And then I gotta go back and pick up the glass, but I'll do that after. Like I said, I just wanted to have a chat with you guys and let you know where I'm at. That mod pack's coming along really nicely. The testing, guys, is not it's not easy stuff. Yeah, you know what? I think these, I'm gonna have to leave that for later. I'll come back and get that after. Oh, you bugger. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? That smelter thing right here. Drop off the rest of the sand, and then I'm gonna head back to the first base I built. Oh. Uh-oh, I think I'm out of fuel. Nope, it's still going. No, it's just spread through all the stuff. Alright. Okay, so that's done. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The other thing I need to do is visit the Enderman farm. Pick up some Ender Pearls. Don't need to level up, really. I spent, what was I at, 93? So I spent 64 levels just getting all the books and stuff like that. I was trying to get Depth Strider. I had Depth Strider 2, and then I got finally got Depth Strider 3. So I got Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, and I think something stupid like Fire Protection 3 on a pair of boots. So I'm happy about that, though. I'm alright. I'm alright with that. So we're going to go up here. This is something that's been sitting here for quite some time. I didn't even realize it was there. I went to walk into the room just early today, and I thought, what the hell? I thought I had finished that, and that's why I kept going over to the other enchanting area, because over here at my own base, I never actually got to finish this up. See, I got all the bookshelves except for one, so I got to get some some wood or something going, and I got the 3 books on me already. I guess I left the books out here, or I meant the books, the pieces of wood out here. And then the next thing to do is to organize this and get rid of all the crap that's here. Birch! Oh crap. Alright. As long as there's no creepers. Got that there. That there, that there. Ooh. Finally this thing is going to be done. Let's put these shovels away too. Don't need those. I got my diamond blocks all set up now. I think I've got 27? 27 or 29. Alright guys, this project took me 8 months to build. Jesus. The next thing is to put in an anvil. Block of iron. Get that. It's over here. There. Ah, damn, I think I got it backwards. Or is it one in here too? Yeah. There we go. Alright. The next thing I gotta do is, cool. The next thing I gotta do is put in, ender chests, because I only have the one that's up here. And I guess for now, I could take that out. Ah, you bugger. I'll put that in here too. I think those are half slabs. Stairs. Damn. Alright, so I could put it up here for now. There. And there's all my stuff. There's the boots. Fire protection 3, feather falling 4, unbreaking 3, depth striated 3. Then I got the helmet protection 4, unbreaking 3. And another pair of boots that were given to me by Sausage. So I got 24 blocks. And a whole bunch of other crap in there too. So finally this project is done. Like I said guys, I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff just kind of completed. So this is actually the first complete house that I have on OverCraft. Got this thing here. Oh. Love it. There's my new banners. I got those completed. So we're slowly starting to pick away at this, guys. I think the next thing, the nether hub is something that I'm going to just kind of work on as I go. Not the nether hub, sorry, but the way to the gold farm. Because this got to make a ton of rails and all that kind of stuff. So I'll do that as a project one day. But the next thing that we should do, I think, just to kind of finish things off, is back in here. Keep that door shut. Down here. Way down the bottom. Alright, so we got all this. This is actually all done now. I've got chests. Got chests down the bottom there. You can see it glitch out. Put these all up there, the stairs, so now everything actually opens and closes and stuff like that. I'm going to be able to put the item frames on there, which I don't have the stuff on me to do, but I'll be putting item frames hopefully all the way across there. If not, that's going to leave it. Doesn't really need to have item frames on there. I have a general idea of where I'm going to put things, and, you know, if I need to, I'll put like one item frame somewhere just so I know this is where the blocks are, and this is where the stuff is, and this is where the junk is, and this is where the crap is. That's pretty much all I need to do. So this is finally done as well. You know, there's obviously more that I can do for that, but right now that is complete, but I need to just organize the goodies that I do have. And like I said, this is actually the first complete house. I've got the furniture in, I've got my bed upstairs, I've got awesome headboard, which you can flip down. Ooh, fancy. But I wanted to, you know, at least have one project that was fully complete on here. The next thing I think would be the western town. The gallows is done. It's just a general store. I need to put some stuff in there to make it look a little bit more believable, because right now it's just kind of an empty building and nothing's there. The only other thing for down the bottom, I think I might put some shrubbery down in the storage room just to liven it up a little bit. Again, add a little bit more color. Anyways, I'm going to take a shower and head on out. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.